Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for taking time every day to stop back. Okay, so I am extremely tired. I didn't get much sleep last night. In fact, I came out here this morning and I curled up on my chair and I fell asleep for like an hour. So right now it's almost 10 o'clock in the morning, and I saw this vlog. I think his name is Chris Allen, and he's doing Christmas in July. So he's doing a vlog every day in July, but he started late. So I figured I might do that. That sounds like fun, to do a video every day in July, just until the end of, until August. That sounds like fun. So today, what I want to talk about today is my keto journey. So as a lot of you know, that I was on keto, I lost 45 pounds. Well, actually total I lost 50 in 2 years. But I'm not a super huge person and I'm older. So I did have a lot of cheat days. I wasn't really strict about it. We did a lot of dirty keto. So, and then we would indulge on holidays and things. So I wasn't very strict about it. So if I was more on a stricter side of it, I probably would have lost a lot more. And at that time, I didn't know about the keto cleanse. I didn't really know about Marie Emmerich. So this is what I am doing right now. So these are the three main cookbooks that I'll be using for our keto journey this time. So I am just starting with a 30-day of no cheat. 30 day. Today starts day 1. It's a Tuesday. Doesn't matter what day of the week it is that you want to start. You can start at any time that you wish to start. So I just so happen to be starting on the, what is today? I don't even know what today is. So I'm starting on July the 12th on Tuesday for 30 days. We're going to do this 30 days at a time. Just to give Stefano and I the reboot that we want. So the first thing I'm going to show you is, this is one of my favorites. This is by Marie Emmerich. This is the Keto Restaurant's Favorites. It's really, really good. You can, as you can see, I have earmarked a whole bunch of recipes that I really enjoy. A lot of these things I did when Stefano was living for 2 years in Pennsylvania. So, but I did a lot of it. Like, there are shakes you can have. I mean, if you have a sweet tooth and that's your downfall, there's tons and tons of shakes. There's desserts here also. There's a lemon loaf. You can make a lemon loaf. I mean, you're not going to starve yourself or deprive yourself. This is a 0 carb pie crust. She has a pie crust in there, and you can fill it with what you want. But you know, there's a lot of, here's the Boston cream pie to go with that pie crust. So there's a lot of things. So like, I'll switch to one of the pages. Okay, so this is actually what I will be making today. I'm just gonna cover the recipe, but this is what I'll be making today: the Bourbon Chicken. If you like General Tso's chicken, you will love that. It's super, super easy. I believe that she might even have it on her website for free. So there's a lot of things here that you can get for free on her website. She has like egg drop soup, hot and sour soup. So that's just one book. There's a bunch of recipes in here that I really, really like. The second one is the Easy Dairy-Free Ketogenic Recipes. This one is a little bit newer to me. I really haven't had a lot of recipes in here. But there is like, she has the Italian baked eggs in here. The Italian baked eggs. She has lettuce wraps in here. Bacon wrapped cod, which I'm not really fond of a lot of the fish she has in here. There's the sweet and sour pork meatballs. They really sound good. There's just so many, and she has so many sauces, and her sauces are amazing. They're just so good. I don't even know. So she has beef and lamb, you know, a whole bunch of things. The tender coconut chicken. This actually looks really, really good. Hot ice cream. dairy-free ice cream, which I do make my ice cream. I have the Ninja Creamy ice cream maker, and I do make ice cream, and I make the it's all dairy-free, so I make that. Now this is a brand new one. I just got this one in, and this one is the protein sparing modified fast. So I will be doing 3 days of the protein fast. This is her orange chicken. This is also something I was thinking about making. This, but you have to make the orange marmalade, and I don't have the stuff for that right now, so I might make that next week. But she has the Carolina barbecue sauce, the recipe for that, so I actually want to make that for chicken tenders. So and like a lot of things, sorry, my phone just beeped. So a lot of recipes that she has, you know, are so good. But these are the 3 books, and then you can also, for the 30-day cleanse, let me turn, I moved all around. The 30-day cleanse, actually I lost 17 pounds in 30 days using this. And look at all these recipes. I mean, I thought at first, oh, I was going to hate it because, you know, it's no dairy at all, no butter, no cheese. You just use avocado oil, coconut oil, ghee you can use. She has a lot of recipes with ghee in it. So apple cider vinegar, or you can use the coconut aminos, which is what I use. So a lot of stuff, you know, a lot of stuff. She has in here slow cooker hot and spicy country ribs. I mean, there's a lot of food in here. And what the 30-day cleanse does, which I really enjoy the 30-day cleanse, was it gives you a meal plan. So you don't have to think about what you're going to cook. It gives you a meal plan. And the shopping list is included, so you know what you're going to need that week. Let me tell you, it's a lot of eggs. A lot of eggs. So if you're not into eggs, I don't think that you will like that. So here we go. Days 1 through 7, your meals all in here. So, I mean, you don't even have to think about it. You could just look at it. But if there's something on this list, like the first one is the roasty, which that's just a cabbage with eggs, and it's just roasted like a pancake, but it's so good. Then she has the umami burgers, and then for dinner, so the first meal would be the roasty with bacon, mushrooms, and green onions. Amazing dish. Then the other one is the umami burgers with lemon pepper wings, and they are your 2 meals for today. You only get 2 meals. The second day would be bacon and eggs ramen, which is really good. The Reuben pork chops, they were really good, and the Italian marinated mushrooms. Now, I tried to make the mushrooms that she had in here, but I didn't like hers. I for some reason, I just didn't like it. So I went and I bought a jar, no sugar added, marinated mushrooms from BJ's, I believe. And it was really good. The other one is the creamiest keto scrambled eggs. Then the cauliflower club wrap, again with the marinated mushrooms. So like all your days are all done for you. You don't even have to think about it. And I started my days off with black coffee, and I just kept drinking water all day. I didn't snack. I had no ice cream, no nothing. I didn't snack. And the first week I thought I was going to die. I thought, oh, this is terrible. I made a horrible decision to do this. But the second week was easier. The third week was easier. And the fourth week was super easy. And by the third week, actually, I felt like I was eating too much food. Like my stomach was always full. So, but the Ketogenic cleanse, again, Marie Emmerich and her husband, very good, very informative. You see how thick this is? This isn't just all cooking. This is explaining the science behind the keto diet. It's also explaining the science in what not to do. Like, don't drink your calories. Eating when you're not hungry, don't do that. No alcohol. There's no alcohol during your 30 days. Not getting enough sleep. What sleep deprivation does to you, which I can attest to. So it just makes your cortisol levels really high, and you can't lose weight. There's a whole entire thing. Consuming too many nuts, nut flour, seeds, and psyllium husk. Counting net carbs, not total carbs. I do total carbs, and that's another thing that people will talk about. Oh, it only has, like, they get those, you'll get those bars and things, and it'll be, oh, it only has net carbs in it, because they're trying to say that when you eat that fiber, it takes away, and the sugar alcohols takes away from the carbs in the product. Marie Emmerich doesn't do that. She has a whole entire section why not to do that, and actually it's a really good thing not to do that. So like, I usually do my 20 total carbs a day. So it's really hard to get 20 carbs a day if you're counting total carbs. You'll probably eat really quickly, you know, your carbs. So a lot of people don't count lettuce, or they use the products that have a lot of high fiber in them. So you know, they're just common mistakes that you make in the very beginning. So my 30-day cleanse, I didn't eat until 1 o'clock. That was the first time that I would start actually getting hungry and then eating something. And I prepped like all my meals for the next day. I prepped on the day before. So the next day I really didn't have to think about anything, especially that first meal if you're really hungry. Prep is a lot. You know, there's just so much stuff here. You know, she believes in limiting blue light. So it says to wear blue light glasses. It says dunk your face in ice cold water. Have a keto snow cone to lower your body temperature. Limit vigorous exercise in the evening. Stick to walking or gentle yoga. It tells you to have your temperature in your bedroom at 68 degrees. Use light blocking blinds. Use sound machine in the bedroom to help you sleep. Use essential oil diffuser, which I can't do because of my cats. I will not do that. Sleep 8 to 10 hours every night. Now, that's an issue with me. I sleep maybe 4 to 5 hours. That's all I've ever gotten. I just cannot sleep. So maybe if I start doing these things. So, you know, she just tells you how to heal your body. It took our bodies a very long time to get to where the place that they are right now, right? It took many years to get to the weight that I am. It took many years to get my body as sick as it is. So it's going to take a good year or maybe more to get my body back to where I was 2 years ago. When Stefano left, I was dropping weight. I was really dropping a lot of weight, and I felt really good. I did my 30-day cleanse. The first month that he was gone, I did the 30-day cleanse. I dropped 17 pounds. So I know it can be done. It's just sticking with it and having a goal. And right now I have a really big goal for myself. And so I want to set that goal, and I want to achieve that goal. So I will be starting with the 30-day cleanse of few meals. Actually, in here, the bourbon chicken recipe is in here also. And she has a fried rice, which is made out of scrambled eggs, but looks exactly like fried rice. So I'm going to try that today. So I'll bring you along. I'll show you a couple clips of what I do. I don't want to make it really long today, so this is just the basics. I'm just doing the basics right now. And then next week, I'll go over with you with the shopping list that I have, and then I'll show you the products that I'm using. And then also, maybe in a couple days, I'll show you all the vitamins that I use, because it's really important that when you start keto, that you have your supplements. You don't want to get the keto flu by any means. You don't want to hurt your body. You want to help your body, because now we're taking carbs away from the body, so the body's going to have a reaction to that. So you have to make sure that you take the supplements that you need for your body, and that's what I do. So I make sure I have my electrolytes through the day, and I drink my water. And so they're just things that I do. I thought I heard the door. They're just things that I do for myself, because you don't want to cause your body any pain or any discomfort because you're changing how you're eating. You're going to a healthier way of eating. So some people agree with it and some don't. If you don't, that's fine with me. It's my life, so this is what I'm doing. And I know how I felt before, and I want to feel that way again. So I just want to get rid of this chubby face, and I want to get these arms down, and I want to get my belly down. I want to get my pant size down. So that is what I'll be doing. So let me go now. I'm going to make some chili, which is in the Ketogenic book. I'm going to make the Bourbon Chicken, which is also in the Keto book, and I'll show you those 2 recipes that I make today. Okay, guys. Red pepper flavor, so I have the ground ginger. I'm gonna get started and okay guys, so I was able to make 2 dishes. I did make my bourbon chicken, which is, like I said, it's just like having General Tso's chicken. So how I'm going to serve it with us is I'm going to steam some broccoli and we're going to have it over top of broccoli. Now this is the chili. I only got a half a cup of the chili. Now, typically with the 30-day cleanse, you have it's a dairy free, but I did put some cheese in there, and then on the top is some bacon. So it's all kind of bland colors. Like it's not very colorful, but it's extremely flavorful. It is so good. So this chili has a little bit of heat to it. Simple to make. So you'll see how I made it in a little video. And I want to thank everybody. I'm going to have my lunch now. It's actually after 2, so I want to have my lunch, and I will be back tomorrow. All right, guys, like I always say, somehow, some way, I'll have an amazing day. You make your day amazing, and together, friends, we'll have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.